Hello YouTube, hello friends and people in virtual world, welcome back to Baggy's TMD. This is a Class 37. Yeah, got a VI Class 37 here. We're going to do a bit of a weathering tutorial. Now, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to suck eggs. This is just how I do my weathering on my locos, and I've got a shed load to get done before Whalley. So, obviously, when you're weathering, it's always good to have source material. So I've picked up various EWS books, and then the modern locomotive illustrated books. I've got loads of these. I've got 90, 60, 66. A very useful source material for weathering. So I was having a flick through this book the other day, because I say Baggy's TMD is setting around the 2000s, so we need something that looks alright but a bit battle worn. And I found this picture of this 37. Let's see if I can just zoom you in there. Apologies if you're hearing any noise outside. Someone's managed to mount their car onto another car, so it's like mayhem outside. So yeah, like I say, we saw this picture. So we're going to do a bit of recreation on that over a couple of videos. Main one today is just starting to put a little bit of silver in places, because I've noticed with the 66s now that they're starting to get a little bit battle worn. Let's see if I can find any pictures in one of these books of a bit of a battle worn 66. But they're starting to show their age a little bit. They are. There's a bit of rust appearing. Few marks are starting to appear where the paint's flaking off. So I'm just having a quick skim through my 66 book, see if I can see any signs of any shitty looking locos really. But I'm seeing a few now where they're just starting to look a bit worn, as if they've definitely done a few years worth of work. Let's see if there's any 59s. Of any good pictures. Don't think there is, but I just realised that's a bit of a naff book me, that one. Good job, don't want that page. There's another 66 book, that one. There, that's 60s, but yeah, I can't find one anyway. So what we're going to do, start by putting a little bit of silver paint just in places where the paint's going to be rubbed off, so around the doors, around the foot, the steps area, little bit round here, just general little flakes just here and there, just to mucky the loco up, and we'll get onto the old airbrush and start airbrushing it, because at the moment it's very much in fact there's another nice picture there as well of a 37. Let's just see if I can find that picture again. So I've just lost it. Where'd I put it? Some 58s, we've got some 58s to 59s to do this. Yeah, let's say there's still the maroon roof, but there's some dirt on there. But yeah, I'll say we'll get going. Let's get the old silver paint when I can remember where I put it. Where did I put the silver? Aluminium, that'll do. Aluminium. I thought we've got two aluminiums, we'll go for the new one. I'm sure these are aluminium or steel bodied, didn't they? I can't quite remember. Aluminium's a bit more the right colour. Yeah, just a Vallejo aluminium. A bit of a shake up. So yeah, so just in the odd places, just where the paint looks like it's flaked off a little bit. See if I can find my fine brush as well. There it is. Give it a good shake. It's a new tub, and I've been drinking far too much Hop House 13 at the moment, so I've got loads of Hop House 13 lids, which are perfect for daubing a little bit of paint in. There we go. Right, let's get started. Where's my little brush? That's the one. Only a fine brush, because like I say, we don't really want to go too mad with this. We don't, so bit off there. Let's just get you close into the camera. So yeah, so just a little bit just along these steps here, obviously where workmen's boots have rub the paint off as they do, because I know just a bit around there, and then just a bit round. Get most of the paint off, just a bit. Oops, there's it. Bit just down there, as if when they've gone for the grab handle, they've just caught the paint a little bit. Keeping you in shot, hopefully. So yeah, like I say, it looks really bright at the moment, but once we've started adding a bit of weathering to it, you're not going to be able to see that much of all this. Little flecks, just in odd little places, just little bits, just to highlight a few little areas. That's there. I say nothing too major, just dropping it down in odd places. I say just so it looks like someone's rubbed the paint away, like the boots or getting in and out the cap. Ooh, sounds like it's starting to heat up outside. I can hear all the conversations going on outside. It's quite impressive how they managed it, I will admit. A bit around the door handles. Oops, stayed a bit too much there, but be alright. A few little flakes on the edge of the grills. So it looks like the paint. So I saw a lot of 30. Oops, stayed a little bit on the window there. That'll be alright. I'll rub that off later. A little bit on the window frame there. So I saw a few 66s looking. They're starting to look a bit worse for wear now. They are. Just a bit on these. Oops, I think a bit too much there, but we'll be alright. Just so it looks like the hinges have been opened and a bit of paint's fell off. Yeah, not looking too bad. Like I say, it looks a bit OTT at the moment, but once we've started with the actual weathering over everything, it'll dull it down a little bit. It will. A bit around there. There we go. Which is my driving end now. Let's put a few bits on here on the driving end. Take most of the paint off. So just round the bit round the light. Am I keeping you in shot? Yeah, just a few little bits just in around certain places. On my lamp eye missing there. Luckily, Vitrains give you an absolute shit ton of spare bits and bobs, which is really useful. Bit around there. That's nice. A little bit of flaking on the nose just there. There we go. A bit more on the window frames, on the horns a bit. Just saying down there. This side, I'll say, be a couple of free videos of this. We'll get the old airbrush going as well, and show you how to, well, not show you how to, just show you how I use my airbrush for my weathering. Down there like that. I'll say it looks a bit garish at the moment, but once, oops, that'll be alright. That will. Just in these, down these grills. That is it. Looks like there's a bit. It's just getting a bit patchy in certain places. I say, just starting to look a little bit old and knackered, like they were back in 2000s. Because 2000s when all the 37s, the 66s were coming over here and doing majority of the work that the 37s used to. Just a little bit just up there. So not too much, just a couple of little dribs and drabs just here. There. Won't put so much on that one, I'll just put a little bit there. A little bit just across in the corners. If we want to as well, we can put a bit of rust in these areas as well. We'll let it dry a little bit. I'll just put a bit of rust paint in there. So just round the nose again. Ooh. Just a few little flecks here and there. Looks like a stones it is or something. I won't put so much on this now, just a couple of little flecks. Just here and there. Right. Let's do a bit more on the roof. So obviously these panels come out, so we'll just put a couple of little bits on round here, just as if these have all been taken off in the past. Hello to all the new subscribers as well. We seem to have gone a bit mad on subscribers recently with all the Class 90 review. So hello all the new subscribers. I think we've just almost hit 50 now, which is massive compared to what we was at. So let's do this for a bit of fun. Just to, that's just a bit of fun, all this is for me. Oops, don't do too much there, but be alright. Little flip there. Little flip there. And I've got to go and get the door. Oh, sorry about that, folks. A parcel come from upstairs, just had to take delivery of. So I just had a couple more little flecks around. There we go. Looking pretty good on the old silver. Just give my brush a quick wash out. We'll put a few little drabs of rust on it as well. We will. I don't know if I've got a good paint for rust actually. Let's have a look what we got. No, but we do have this stuff, rust it, that'll do. Bit of a shake up. Some of this stuff, let's put some of this on it. Gloopy mess. So if you want to see anything else being weathered, folks, like I say, just drop in the comments what you'd like to see, what else you'd like to see me rust up, weather. Like I say, we've got 50, 58, 60s that need a bit of work doing to them. We do. Like I say, just stick in the comments what you'd like us to see. We've got some wagons. Just put a couple of little drabs of this stuff in various places. Can't really get on with this stuff actually. I brought it. It looked really good when they were showing it me, but I can't get on with it. I don't know if I ain't putting enough on or what. But who knows. Yeah, it's just a couple of little flecks. So yeah, that's it. There we go, folks. There's part one. Put a bit of silver on. Part two, we'll obviously... Oops, Daisy. I'll just flick something off at 1,000,000 miles now. No, we're alright. That's it. Next part, we'll get the airbrush out. We'll show you how I do my airbrushing. And do a bit of that. So I hope you enjoyed that, folks. And see you later.